What does it take to earn the title of most dangerous road in the world? Don't go anywhere, because we're about to discuss the perils of the dreaded Yungas Road. In the mountains of Bolivia, a lonely two-lane highway clings to the sheer cliffs between the capital city of La Paz and the frontier town of Quirigüe. This road, only 43 miles long and about 12 feet wide, is formerly called the Yungas Road, but since the 1930s, it has earned another more thrilling name, the Death Road. In 1995, the Inter-American Development Bank named the Yungas Road the most dangerous road in the world, and with good reason, too. Until 1994, an estimated 300 people died on the road every year, many falling off and down the 2,000-foot cliff along its bank.
That is a massive, massive drop.
Mountain roads are often dangerous, of course, with their hairpin turns and long fatal drops, but the Yungas Road has more than its share of unique driving challenges. Huge rocks spike out of the mountain face and sometimes fall onto the road unexpectedly, while thick fog often envelops the route like wool. Cars, trucks, and bicycles all share the left-hand side of the road, which is said to make passing safer, even though Bolivians generally drive in the right lane. Until recently, there were no guardrails apart from the crosses you might have found along the edges to commemorate those who have died on its route. The Yungas Road was built in the 1930s by Paraguayan prisoners of war following the Congo War. Originally, it was a one-lane path that had to accommodate all kinds of traffic, as it was the only route from Quirigüe to La Paz. Then, in 2006, the Bolivian government built Route 3, a paved two-lane alternative to the Yungas Road, but people kept using the old road despite the presence of a safer choice. It's partly the danger that draws them. Tens of thousands of cyclists brave the murderous mountain path every year, often just for the bragging rights and spectacular views. Some companies even offer tours of the route for adventurous cyclists, with a cost of $50 to $110 for the trouble. As one young tourist to Bolivia told the BBC after embarking on the journey, "I asked myself 1,000 times, why am I doing this?" The answer is that firstly, everyone is doing it. If you've come to Bolivia, you have to cycle down the most dangerous road in the world. And secondly, it's a personal challenge. Luckily, the danger on the Yungas Road is somewhat less mortal than it once was. In the past decade, it has only claimed the lives of about a dozen bicycle riders. As the road has continued to remain open to drivers and cyclists, the government began building safety measures to stave off its deadly reputation. The Yungas Road now has 2 lanes, a paved surface, drains, and even guardrails along some sections. Bike tour operators say some of the risks can also be reduced by common-sense measures. Alistair Matthew, a New Zealander who began a tour company in Bolivia, told the BBC, "It is our belief that the vast majority of the risk can be mitigated by providing people with great bikes and equipment, lots of instruction, and lots of warnings about the potential for accidents." Matthew told the BBC that his tour company Gravity has had just one casualty on the road, a man in his 50s. Still, he says, every 2 weeks, someone from one of his tour groups needs to go to the hospital. Interested yet? If so, Gravity has provided a list of do's and don'ts for people wanting to bike down the Death Road. Riders shouldn't try to race down the mountain path, for example, or make the journey with a hangover. They should also definitely avoid the rainy season when the overhead rock faces can turn into waterfalls, except for maybe experienced mountain bikers, that is. And more than anything, listen to the tour guides, stay in communication with the other bikers along the route, and dismount from your bike before taking photos. Follow all that guidance, and with a little luck, you should be just fine. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more grunge videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.